Think about a friend like this, the one who always says, "This time, I'll become successful. I have a plan. I have an idea. I even have excitement." But a few months later, the same person, the same talks, the same place, and he hasn't moved even one step forward. Now let me ask you directly, are you also like that friend? Because if you are, then this video is for you. This video might feel a little uncomfortable, but what I'm about to tell you today, after hearing this, maybe for the first time, you'll understand yourself. Before starting the video, let me make one thing clear. This is not laziness. The people who dream big and then get stuck in those dreams, they are not weak at all. They are not useless. Something else is happening inside their brain. And once you understand that, everything becomes clear. Number 1, brain chooses comfort. Your brain is made for only one job, just one, to always keep you safe. And for it, safe means the work that feels familiar, the thing you already know, the thing that feels comfortable to you. But any work that feels new, any difficult task, or any uncertain result, the brain sees it as a threat, just like some danger appearing in front of you. So what does the brain do then? The same thing we often do. We step back from that difficulty, lie on the sofa, pick up the phone, or say, "I'll start tomorrow for sure." Because there is no risk there. There you feel safe. You think maybe you were just tired or not in the mood. But in reality, your brain had already done its job, and you didn't even notice. Number 2, thinking feels like progress. When you think about your goals, make plans, or imagine everything happening in your mind, your brain gets a fake satisfaction. You feel like you achieved something, like progress has happened. But the truth is, nothing actually happened. You only felt it. And this destroys your motivation to take action. Because deep inside it feels like, I'm already working, when in reality, you are only thinking. Thinking and doing. These two are worlds apart. Number 3, fear of failure. And the third reason, the one that directly controls your decisions and you don't even realize it, fear. But not the kind that appears clearly. This fear is clever. It hides. Sometimes by saying, "I'm not ready yet." Sometimes, "Let me do a little more research." Or, "Let this one thing finish first, then I'll start." It sounds completely reasonable. It sounds sensible. But this is not preparation. This is just stopping with a convincing story. And until you recognize it, you keep feeling like you're moving in the right direction, when in reality, you're standing in the same place, months later, years later. If this point is hitting you, drop a like. Seriously, very few people understand what you're understanding right now. Number 4, waiting for the right time. Now the fourth reason, and this is the most common one, the right time. When I get a little settled, when this project ends, when January comes. But bro, that time never comes! Because psychology says readiness does not come before action. It comes after action. Take the first step, then confidence comes. Start first, then the right time is created. The people who keep waiting for perfect timing are actually hiding their fear inside reasonable excuses. Number 5, stress makes work feel bigger. And the fifth reason? This one damages you the most silently. Don't miss this. Daily stress, work stress, home stress, money stress, whatever it is. This stress makes any task feel much bigger inside your mind. A 2-hour task feels like a 2-week burden. So you start delaying the work. And in that moment, you get an instant relief, a sense of lightness. But that is the trap. Because your brain has learned that escaping is where peace is. Next time the same thing happens, again the same, again the same. And slowly, escaping becomes your nature. And once it becomes a habit, then a person starts justifying it. I was doing research. I was mentally preparing. But actually, it is just a trained response of the brain, repeating again and again. Breaking a habit is difficult, yes, but not impossible. So these were all the reasons. But what I'm about to tell you now, this is the most important part. Listen carefully because it's not what you think. Motivation? No. That comes and goes. Today it's here, tomorrow it disappears. You do not need a big speech or a vision board. You only need one tiny action. So tiny that even you laugh at it. Research says we understand the whole process backwards. We think motivation comes first, then work starts. But the truth is, first the work starts and motivation comes later. 5 minutes. Just 5. Open the document, write one line only. Make one phone call. Anything, just small enough that your mind cannot make excuses and fear cannot stop you. The gap between your dreams and achieving them is not talent, not money, and not waiting for the right time. It is only the distance of that one step, the first step, small and a little uncomfortable. And if you're still watching this video right now, then deep inside, you already know what that step is. If you learned something new today, then subscribe. Here, every week, videos come that are directly useful, without any nonsense. So now, there is only one question. When will you take the first step toward your success?